Hi, I'm going to talk about, what made Popeye so strong? Spinach? That's what most people think. I'm going to ask, really what made Popeye so strong? Hint, what was his girlfriend's name? Purpose of my speech is talking about throwing out all your oils you own and replacing everything with olive oil. It's going to give you unbelievable health benefits, improve food taste, make your cleaning of utensils, pots, and avoid some sort of diseases that are caused from the bad things in our pots. And I think it's going to improve long-term costs. Olive oil has a lot of health benefits. It increases your high-density lipoproteins, which is your good cholesterol. It decreases your low-density lipoproteins, which is the bad cholesterol that's hard to get rid of. It improves blood flow everywhere. It decreases, by the same mechanism, heart disease, stroke, which is brain disease, and Alzheimer's, and decreases kidney disease. That mechanism for those three major organs is the one capillary wide blood vessels that supply the heart, the brain, and the kidneys. The blood has to go through it. If there's a nick or a tear in the blood capillary wall, if there's calcium deposits, cholesterol deposits, or maybe aluminum or Teflon or some other deposits there that it's hard to get rid of, the olive oil kind of smooth that out. If there's dead blood vessels or debris, it smooths that out and prevents clotting. So it helps the blood flow in all those organs, which is that mechanism. Actually, with erectile dysfunction, which is what people my age get, the valves are sticky, and the olive oil makes it smoother, makes the blood flow improve, and keeps those valves working properly. Other health benefits: rats fed diet supplement with olive oil have decreased risk of colon cancer, almost equal to that of those fed fish oil. It's a lot cheaper than fish oil. So it's going to decrease the risk of both stomach cancer, colon cancer, and stomach ulcers. In addition, it keeps us regular. The bowel won't change. We don't have to do anything. It just lubricates and makes our stool come out better. Oh, enough with health benefits. Why would I take it if it tastes like Crisco, or it tastes like lard or cottonseed, which they call vegetable, or if it tastes like canola, which is really rapeseed oil, which we don't want anyway? Olive oil is the best. Why is it better? Because it improves the taste. I was a chef once. The award-winning chefs will pay $50 for Italian pasta. What they do in both Latin American and Italian cooking, first we cook with olive oil, cheapest brand usually. Then we add garlic if we're Italian, maybe a pinch of oregano, a little salt. If we're Latin American, we add onions and jalapeno peppers. And then after it's nice and brown, after it's ready, then you add the water. If you're Italian, it's for the pasta. That's that $50 a plate pasta. If you're Latin American, it's for the rice or the soups. And then you do your regular cooking. The award-winning salads. It's the most salad dressing that you buy in a store have a little bit of olive oil, but not very much. They fill it up with much cheaper stuff. If you would use pure olive oil like the best chefs do, and add your crushed garlic or your oregano, you don't need much. A drop of jalapeno, it's going to make it spicier and everybody will love it. A little bit of onion, you're going to have that best award-winning salad. That's why the chefs dry off the lettuce, so it'll absorb more of that dressing. And that's what's going to make everybody love your food. Well, it's great that you're doing all that. Imagine if it cakes up on your pots and pans and you can't clean it off and you're saying, what is this garbage? I wonder what is in my blood vessels. Other oils do that. Olive oil doesn't. When you have Teflon pots and pans, it extends the life of your Teflon, binds with it, makes it smoother, causes it not to scrape off. With aluminum ware, it prevents scraping, causes your food not to stick as much. It's easier to clean. And you don't get the aluminum in your body, which causes Alzheimer's. If you have stainless steel pots, it's a lot easier to clean, and you're doing the best. Okay, it's a wonderful oil. Who can afford it? On sale, you're right. It's going to be $12 to $14 for a tin of 3 liters. And if it's not on sale, it's $24, $28. And if you get the most expensive, and I'm telling everybody, it doesn't matter for health or for taste. I would get the cheapest olive oil, as long as it's 100% pure. It's worth it, because not having either heart disease, heart medicines are $80, $90 per month for 30-day supply. The Coumadin, when you have the stents, which I do, is it's really warfarin, which is rat poison. We have it in very low dosages, and we have to get a finger stick every 2 weeks. What does that cost? We have to waste our time going to the doctor. We have to always monitor our dose, because if we have too high, we can bleed out, lose all our blood in the GI tract, lose 3 liters and we'll be dead, or we'll lose all our mental function. So we want to avoid these medical costs. And it's quality. I mean, not being able to have relations with my wife is great. What is that worth? So if we can replace going to the doctor and go only once a year for our regular checkup, because we've used olive oil since we were in our 30s, it's worth every penny. In conclusion, olive oil is good for you, it's cheaper, and it's cleaner. Thank you.